Hello, hello, my beautiful Taurians. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your new moon reading in September. So September 6th is when that new moon will come out, depending on your location. So we're going to take a look at where your energy is at during this cycle. New moon flows into that full moon towards the end of September. So we're going to see what you'll be focusing on manifesting, what your fullest potential is. We'll take a look at the energy surrounding you that you need to keep that momentum going. And we'll finally take a look at action steps that you can take to help you achieve your desired outcome. So again, welcome, welcome. If you are interested in signing up for a free reading or even a personal reading, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so please do take what resonates, as this is a overall general energy reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. So again, please take what does and leave the rest behind. So we have two that came out here regarding the energy that you're currently at. So we have the Empress showing up here. We have the Empress, and then we have the Two of Gabrielle, Two of Wands. So it says, time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. So the Empress is a beautiful energy, Taurus, for you to be in for the new moon. It's all about abundance, stability here. The Empress is about creativity, that maternal protection. She's confident. She knows she's worthy. She's full of love, and she's on top of her game. But it looks like you need to be in this energy because you have a choice coming up for yourself. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So for a lot of you here, there's a very important relationship that is coming in for you. I feel like this is the energy that you need to be in order for whatever choice, whatever this decision is for you. This is going to land you in your highest good, your highest potential is what I'm hearing here. But the Empress energy, again, she's very resourceful, very abundant. And I feel like this is what you're bringing to the table in a situation here. This is what you're finally accomplishing. This is your energy here, Taurus. But there is a decision that needs to be made. And I feel like that's why these two cards came out together. Usually I only get one card for this position. But the Empress is saying, you know what? You've been waiting for results. You've been trying to plan for the future here. And I feel like there's been delays. There's been a few setbacks. But it is a card of travel or relocation as well. But it's a stay or go energy. But it's about, should I stay? Should I go? But I feel like more in this case it's about progress. Okay, it's about progress in a situation, finally making a decision or receiving news on a choice here, or a decision that you've been waiting to hear back from somebody possibly, or waiting for somebody to kind of give you the go-ahead for you to make future plans. And that's what I'm getting with this Two of Wands energy. But let's clarify and take a look. Spirit, can you please clarify the Empress energy? Yeah, King of Swords. King of Swords is somebody who is very intelligent, very routine here. So he uses his knowledge, and sometimes it can even be about being able to communicate. This is somebody who really knows his stuff. Can be an advisor, a spokesperson, a legal representative, even somebody in the military here. But he's very truthful, very opinionated, very honest. And I feel like the decision that you need to make at this time is possibly stay or go from this King of Swords. When the King of Swords isn't on his A game, he can be a little bit blunt. He can be a little bit opinionated as well. But I feel like this person, and sometimes they may even manipulate or lie based on their knowledge. They use their knowledge, but sometimes not for the best possible outcome. So I feel like this is the choice. Okay, the King of Swords, whatever energy this is for you here, Taurus, you may be either saying yes to or you may be saying no to. So let's take a look and see a little bit more about this King of Swords. Spirit, thank you. Okay, yeah, like I was saying earlier, a lot of waiting with the Temperance showing up here. A lot of waiting, kind of spinning in a wheel is what I'm getting here, but you're wanting to have some sort of a compromise, some sort of a balance, especially if there was a lot of chaos and imbalance in a situation, something that you've been waiting a while for. But I feel like there was healing, and that's kind of where you were at. That's where you've been at. I almost want to say the last 6 to 9 months, even 6 to 9. I feel like it may be even a little further out. They're telling me 18 months as well. But I feel like for a lot of you, it may have started at the beginning of 2021, and whether it was a relationship here, but I feel like I'm getting November and I'm getting February. So it could be November 2020 here. Some of you may have lost a job. Maybe you split up in a relationship. I feel like there was something that happened here. Even family issues were going on, or even health for some of you that needed healing. Okay, that needed some healing. So a lot of you have been taking the time out to balance yourself, get back into who you are. And I feel like that's where this decision is coming from. So whatever it is that you've been healing from, again, whether it's career, relationship, this is all about you stepping back into your power, who this beautiful Empress side of you that really is ready to shine again is coming back out, and you'll be on top of your game is what I'm sensing here. So let's take a look and see what you'll be focusing on manifesting during this new moon, September 6th energy flowing into that full moon. What are you manifesting? We have the moon. All right, we have the moon. So there's still a little bit of uncertainties here, but I feel like you're going to receive clarification. It could be even more so towards mid to end of the month, but it says the opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. So something is going to be clarified for you that's going to actually allow you, Taurus, to step back into your power and to make this decision of should I stay, should I go, or should I travel, relocate a business? Should I relocate a job? Should I go back to this union? How can I work on myself here? So the moon energy is coming up saying that you will be trusting and improving your plans, especially if a lot of you felt like you were in limbo or you just weren't getting anywhere. You've been waiting for some sort of result. Again, whether that's a job, whether that's health, whether that's something in the family here or a relationship. You're finally moving forward here, and you're going to focus on manifesting growth, exactly as the moon says. You're focusing on growth and growing stronger and facing any fears that you have, because that's what is fear here, Taurus? False evidence appearing real. And that's absolutely what fear is, holding you back or stepping in your way. But I feel with this Empress energy showing up here, I love this energy that you're stepping into. You're claiming your power again. Let's clarify the moon. Spirit, what do we have for the moon energy as how Taurus should be focusing on manifesting, what they should be focusing on manifesting? So growth, again, overcoming any fears. Let's take a look here. Oh my goodness, you can't make that up here. This is what you should be focusing on, and it looks like you are. So whatever you're manifesting at this time is the Empress showing up double whammy for you here, saying that you will become abundant. I just heard abundance, okay? And that's what the Empress is. For some of you, a very small percentage, if you're trying to start a family or have a child, this is a very beautiful month to do so, because I feel like Empress energy is on your side if you are trying to start a family here. But you're definitely feeling on top of your game. So in order for you to continue manifesting, stay in this Empress energy. She's all about, again, creativity and fertility and building a lot of stability and abundance. She is the most abundant card in the deck here. She has a lot of beauty, a lot of creativity, a lot of nurturing, mothering instincts to offer. And I feel like that's what you are doing at this time, is you're manifesting this higher, beautiful version of yourself that you already have in you, Taurus. Whether you're female or male, you already have this. This is underneath it all. No fear, no ego, no pride. This is the beautiful side that you love and other people love to see you bring out. And that's what you're doing here. Let's take a look here and see what your fullest potential during this new moon cycle is. September 6th, Taurus. Spirit, what do we have for Taurus's fullest potential? I'm getting I'm getting September 3rd is what I just heard. Even though we do have, you know, the new moon landing on the 6th, I feel for some of you, I feel like you might feel like you're taking 1 or 2 steps back real quick. It's only for like a day or two. Maybe you're waiting, and then you're propelled forward. It's almost like a slingshot, you know, when you pull a slingshot back and then boom, feel like the beginning of the month. It may just pull back a tiny bit, maybe for a day or 24 hours, and then slingshot forward. So a lot of you are going to bring a lot of abundance. So what is your fullest potential here? Embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. Especially we do have that Empress energy like I was saying here, and she's that mothering instinct. So this is the 6 of Cups energy, and it's sometimes the card of nostalgia, a return from the past, reconnecting to somebody from a past. But for some of you, it's a second chance, doing something that you love. So if that's in your career here and you've been wanting to have a second chance at building up your abundance, your finances, your resources, or this could be family life as well, reconnecting with somebody. I just heard that somebody reconnected with either, is this a long lost father or a long lost brother? I feel like it's male energy. Somebody may have reconnected with a male energy that they haven't seen for a long time. And I feel like this was family, okay? It's not going to resonate with everyone. But the 6 of Cups energy is how you can be at your fullest and continue to move forward. This is your fullest potential. Embracing that inner child, making new friends, and rekindled relationships as well. Let's take a look and get a few clarifiers for this. Spirit, what is the fullest potential during this new moon cycle here? Okay, we have choices. Ooh, I didn't see one right behind it. Yeah, your luck is about to change here, especially in the past. If you felt like you needed to narrow down a decision, narrow down a choice, because again, we do have the 2 of Gabrielle showing up in your energy. So there's a decision that needs to be made, but maybe you feel a little bit wishy-washy. So the energy, the fullest potential that you have is to make a decision, narrow it down, and especially in the department of whatever you, Taurus, have been feeling like luck hasn't been on your side. Well, guess what? Lady Luck is turning now. So you're making a decision and your luck is going to turn, is what they're saying here, okay? So whatever it is that you've been sitting on, pondering for a while, not quite sure how to move forward, asking Spirit just for one step up, just for a little stepping stone, give you that one shot direction on something, giving you an answer. I feel like you're getting. And listening to your intuition here is going to be key for you, but embrace that inner child and make a decision, because again, I keep hearing Lady Luck is on your side. So let's take a look here, Taurus, and see what energy do you need surrounding you to keep this momentum going. Oh wow, we have decisions again. So a lot of you are making important decisions at this time. So 10 of Michael, this is kind of the energy I was getting here. 10 of Michael is the 10 of Swords, and it says a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Put the past behind you. This is the energy that you need to keep moving forward here. Something clearly has ended, and I feel like that's where that decision was made, or either a decision out of your hands or it was your decision to make here. There's finally clarity and you're not feeling wishy-washy anymore. You know, I feel like you know with this. You know that the past is in the past. And then we have a decision card coming up. So it says release yourself from that which holds you back, a need to detox, unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. This is the devil energy here. This is all about decisions, but this is saying you can free yourself up. So from any toxic energy, toxic thinking, toxic people or environments here, this is the energy that you need here, Taurus, to keep going, to surround yourself, to catapult forward. Like I was saying, with that slingshot energy, boom. Get rid of any of this toxicity that doesn't serve you here. Release yourself. So these are 2 cards here that say something has clearly ended for you, and you are finally moving forward. And I feel like you've been waiting on it for a while. There's a lot of major arcana showing up here during this new moon cycle for you, and I feel like this is a place that you've wanted to actually be for a while, and it was difficult. It was difficult for you here, Taurus. And I'm seeing that for you, but I feel like this is going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of abundance, and a lot of success for you. Once again, I heard, once again. All right, there's the Queen of Swords now. So not only did we have the King of Swords in reverse, we have the Queen of Swords now. So you're parting from somebody. It could be a relationship for some of you. But the Queen of Swords is sailing out on her own, okay? She knows her self-worth. She knows what her boundaries are and where they lay. And she's taking her cup here, her cup of love, and she's moving on to bigger and better. And she's taking her sword with her, and she's not letting anybody hold her back any longer. So again, with that 10 of Michael, situation has ended. You're finally free. She's free to roam, to go on her own now and leave the past in the past, because she's not hanging on to whatever that toxicity was. It may have knocked her confidence, okay? So it may have knocked your confidence a tad here, Taurus. And I feel like for some of you, maybe you were working with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini as well, but the Queen and King are communicators, and sometimes they don't communicate effectively with another here. And I feel like you've just had enough of something here, and a major decision to walk away is ultimately, I feel like, where you are kind of leaning towards at this time. So let's take a look here and see what action steps that you can take to help you achieve your desired outcome. Let's take a look at these action steps. All right, what do we have for my beautiful Taurians? All right, a couple of them for you. Okay, we have the 8 of Michael and the 6 of Michael. Okay, so it says you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, especially if you weren't seeing things clearly. This is the 8 of Swords energy, and the 8 of Swords is you're finally opening your eyes to the truth. You're not letting fear hold you back any longer. So the action steps that you can take are stepping out again of that box and moving forward confidently, knowing that this decision, this major decision that was not easy to make for you here, Taurus, is ultimately the decision of a lifetime that is going to set you free. And the 8 of Swords comes in and it says you're moving towards freedom, you're freeing yourself, you're releasing yourself here, and especially if you felt like you were tied down, you were unable to move forward, now is the time to move forward. 6 of Michael is pretty much the same exact energy. Again, more swords showing up here. So it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. The 6 of Michael is the 6 of Swords, and you're leaving the past behind. Spiritual transition or journey to something better. And again, you're coming out stronger from this situation, especially because you've been through the storm. I just heard that you've been through a hell of a storm that probably tipped your boat upside down and probably threatened to sink it, is what I'm hearing. And I feel like it had to do with a little bit of loyalty as well. Your loyalty was, somebody's loyalty was tested in this situation. And with that King of Swords showing up in reverse, it doesn't surprise me if that was the loyalty that was flipped upside down and kind of threatened to sink your boat here. So the 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, same sort of energy. You're moving on, Taurus, whatever this is. 10 of Michael showing up as that momentum. This ending, painful as it was here, is finally over. This cycle finally over for you. Believe it or not, I absolutely love this reading, okay? Because it says you're starting a new chapter. You're moving on. You've become a bigger, better version of yourself here, and you're coming out stronger. I like it. I like where you're heading. I like where you're going. So let's take a look and get additional action steps, Taurus, that you can take here to continue on your desired path. Ooh, ooh. Okay, that one went flying. One moment. Okay, we have crystals. Crystals showing up for you, okay? It says the energy of crystals supports you and helps you with your present situation. So Taurus, a lot of you may be using crystals at this time to help you with your anxiety, I just heard, and I just seen a rose quartz. So some of you, if you are going through a relationship at this time, some of you may be working with rose quartz here to help you heal that heart chakra. Okay, let's take a look and get another action step that you can utilize to continue on your path forward. We have crown chakra. Crown chakra. Pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. For those of you that are wondering how you can pay attention to your crown chakra, you can through meditation, even dreams. I feel like a lot of you may be receiving messages through your dreams at this time. So maybe start a dream journal and do some meditating on them. And, you know, if you don't understand them, maybe do a little bit of a Google search or get a dream dictionary. But I feel like Spirit is channeling messages for you through your dreams, through your quiet moments is what I'm hearing. So they do want me to go one more for you. Thank you. And we have visualize success. See yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. Visualize success. I like this for you. I love this reading. In fact, I think it's a very good one for you. So lastly, before we shut this down here, Taurus, we're going to get a message from the Truth Soul deck here. And what I'd love for you to do is maybe pause the video after you hear the question or the phrase here. Pause the video, and I really want you to think of your answer and maybe even write this down. Oh, wow. Okay. Spirit, do we want all of these? Okay. So I usually only get one of these, but 4 of them came out for you. And the first one, does my life have room for more pleasure and play? Okay. So in what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or with work. Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experience a more creative, wild, and playful side of you? Today's soul action, Taurus, what would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What area is lacking this right now? Take time to play, let go of any need to produce anything. So time to play, okay? Especially with that Empress energy. What risk can I take today? Be not mistaken. You will have to take bigger risks than you ever thought possible on this path towards your dreams. You will have to take the big, scary leap, Taurus. What was I saying? But do not fret, because your soul has wings. Today's soul action. What risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and courageous, and you will discover what you are really made of. Woo! That one gave me goosebumps here. Taurus, you're on the right path. I'm loving this for you. What do I resist feeling right now? We have to feel it to heal it. In order to let go of pain, we first have to honor its existence. Emotions are like waves. Some are soft, some are fierce, some are layered, and some will sweep you off your feet. When we allow ourselves to feel it all, we can then release what no longer serves us. Allow yourself to feel this wave. Let it move through you, no matter how long it lasts. Then release it back into the ocean. Feel it, heal it, enjoy the sweet freedom within your soul. I like this. That reminds me of that Queen of Swords energy of moving on. And then, am I willing? Lastly here, am I willing? You are on the edge of something great. Can you feel it? Yes, there is risk, uncertainty, and imperfections ahead. Failure is certain, and vulnerability is a requirement. You must be brave and trust yourself more than ever before. You will reach the dream, but you must stretch yourself into a whole new level of belief and willingness in order to move forward with courage. Today's soul action, be brave, follow your heart's compass, and lift the lid on your own dreams. Today's mantra, it is possible. I like this a lot for you, Taurus. Beautiful energy for this new moon. So make sure you are utilizing everything that you just heard in this reading. Utilize this energy. Take notes if you would like, and especially when it comes to these soul questions here, because these are very powerful. This is your month to really shine, to really make this decision that is going to benefit your life in more ways than you've ever known. Taurus, if this resonates, please feel free to hit that like button, share, subscribe, comment. I do read all of your comments, and I am sending you all out a lot of love and light.